Hello, my name is Connie Griffin, and I'm the MS4 Assistant at Monroe County Highway Department Stormwater Services. The Stormwater for Homeowners series was developed for adult education outreach to increase awareness of stormwater and the effects of stormwater runoff. Rain gardens are works of living art, an opportunity to express yourself and be creative while benefiting nature. Stormwater runoff is generated from rain and snowmelt events that flow over land or impervious surfaces such as paved streets, parking lots, and building rooftops. The runoff picks up pollutants like trash, chemicals, oils, and sediment that can harm our streams, lakes, and rivers. To protect these resources, we implement best management practices, BMPs. BMPs filter out pollutants and or prevent pollution by controlling it at its source. Rain gardens are known as low impact development or bioretention structures. Rain gardens are designed as a depression area in the landscape to temporarily hold and soak in rainwater runoff from impervious areas. Rain gardens remove nutrients and chemicals and sediments and allow water to soak into the ground. Benefits of a rain garden will slow down stormwater, provide more water to replenish the groundwater supply, beautify a landscape. Rain gardens help to control drainage problems, provide habitats for birds, small wildlife, and pollinators, and improve water quality. You'll need to go through a few simple calculations to figure your property square footage and impervious surface percentage. First, figure out the square footage of your lot by multiplying the length and width of your lot. I'll use the example of 100 by 200, which is 20,000 square feet. Calculate impervious surfaces you want to capture. The more impervious surfaces you want to treat, the larger the rain garden, or you can choose just to treat rainwater from a specific area of runoff. Let's say you want to capture runoff from your garage, driveway, and sidewalk for a total of 3,000 square feet. That's 15% impervious surface area, which translates to a garden size of 450 square feet. You might think, maybe that is too large. So you want to calculate just for the roof runoff of your garage, 1,500 square feet. 1,500 square feet divided by 20,000 square feet is 7.5% of your total property area. 1,500 square feet of roof runoff requires about 120 square foot rain garden, and one plant is required for every 2 square feet. So you'll need 60 plants for this size of a rain garden. Site the garden near the point of runoff. Keep in mind the benefits of pre-treatment prior to the runoff entering the garden. Keeping a vegetative buffer or grass filter strip slows the water down and captures what is known as the first flush. The rain garden location requires you to think about the following: flow entrance, watch how water moves across your property, locate rain gardens upslope of poorly drained areas. You will need to locate the garden in sunny or partially sunny locations, away from large trees which have extensive root systems, close to downspouts, but at least 10 feet from foundations, and remember to call 811 to locate underground utilities. Check with planning and zoning to get property setbacks and the highway department for right-of-way information if you're locating the garden close to a county road. Check your plat for easements, covenants, and restrictions, and stay off septic systems. The rate of infiltration depends largely on the site's soil structure. Rain gardens work best in well-drained or sandy soils. You'll get good results when your soil composition is 50 to 60% sand, 20 to 30% topsoil, and 20 to 30% compost. Conduct a soil infiltration test. Dig a hole about 8 inches deep. Secure a yardstick or ruler in the hole. Fill the hole with water and time how long it takes for the water to soak in. You're trying to get a mixture of soil which drains 1 inch per hour. I like to break the rain garden into 3 zones. Different areas of the rain garden have unique conditions. Plants should be selected for their adaptability to the zone conditions. Zone 1, the center zone, is where plants must tolerate standing water for short periods of time. Zone 2 needs to tolerate less standing water along with drier conditions. And Zone 3, plants on the outside of the berm where water does not collect need to adapt to average to dry conditions. Native plants to southern Indiana are recommended. Native plants such as forbs, grasses, sedges, shrubs, small trees are deep-rooted, which will increase soil porosity, will require less water once established, are deep-rooted plants and not prone to erosion. Insecticides and fertilizer aren't required. They attract birds, bees, and butterflies, and you can intersperse flowering perennials with sedges and grasses for support, as well as use shrubs and small trees as backdrops. Start working in the spring or fall when temperatures are cooler and the ground is not as hard. Lay out the shape of the garden by using twine or hose to outline the shape. Remove the turf and dig down 6 inches to 2 feet. This depends on soil quality and infiltration. Are you amending the soil or adding an underdrain? Gradually slope the edges of your garden to prevent erosion. Prepare soil in your area. Use container-grown plants with well-established root systems. Dig the hole for each plant twice as wide as a plant container and deep enough to keep the crown of the plant at the soil line. Remove the plant from the container. Tamp the soil to eliminate air pockets. Add hardwood mulch around the plants to a depth of 3 inches. Water immediately after planting, and then water weekly to a depth of several inches until the plants are well established. After the first growing season, you should be able to water less unless there is a lengthy drought. Your rain garden will need some basic maintenance to keep it healthy and functioning. Mulch annually to suppress weeds and keep soil moist. The depth of mulch should be no more than 3 inches in height. Weed and clean up dead vegetation and debris. Replanting may be necessary over time if a plant is not doing well, or relocate it to a different zone in the rain garden. There is some rain garden assistance available through the Monroe County Stormwater Partnership Program. There is an application process for the cost-sharing program, and your point of contact is Martha Miller. Thank you for watching Stormwater for Homeowners Rain Garden presentation. My contact information is below.